And I think that the situation in LA is a provocation caused by the president. Completely unnecessary response to a problem that could have been handled locally, is being handled locally.
Meanwhile, Eugene residents reacting to those escalating protests as President Trump is sending Marines and the National Guard to the city of Los Angeles. Meanwhile, some are preparing for planned demonstrations this Saturday, part of a wave of actions across the country in response to immigration raids and protests in LA. Locals are paying attention to what's happening in Southern California and wondering what could unfold here.
I think that our country is founded on the principle of free speech and the right to protest peacefully, and I think that each city and local government should be able to respond appropriately and to support safe and peaceful protests. I think it's very inappropriate to be calling in National Guard, to be militarizing. I don't think it's necessary, and I think it's inflammatory.
And while those protests in California have resulted in fires, arrests, and federal deployment, a few residents that we spoke to think it's unlikely demonstrations will escalate in Eugene. The Eugene Police Department declined to go on camera, but did confirm they've been in contact with protest organizers to ensure a successful and peaceful event this weekend. In a statement to our newsroom, EPD said in part, quote, Eugene Police's response during large-scale public order events is dictated by behaviors of those involved and not on the content of their message. The goal is always to facilitate people's constitutional rights to free speech, regardless of content, and support their ability to peacefully protest and demonstrate. We exercise a layered approach to all public order, First Amendment-related activities. Our approach is based on dialogue, de-escalation, and forging social contracts. Now, we did also ask EPD, in the event of escalation, what criteria guides their use of crowd control measures, such as dispersal orders, tear gas, or arrests. They said, quote, we follow federal, state, and local laws. And with those ongoing protests, we would like to hear from you at home. Are you concerned about escalating violence surrounding federal immigration enforcement? Go ahead and grab your phone, take a photo, scan that QR code on your screen. That will take you to our website where you can chime in on this viewer poll. Let us know if you're concerned about escalating violence surrounding federal immigration enforcement.